this lady Juliana stopped me, and I asked her, why did you stop me? Why are you stopping me from going out of the aircraft? Everybody has left, so I need to go out. She didn't say anything to me. She was just like staring at me with the same bad eye, and that was when I remember that this is the same person.
Hi, I'm Jesus Kid, and if you're new here, please subscribe, comment, like, and share. It would really help my platform to grow. Please, please, please. Okay, so Comfort Emmanson has finally stepped out of her comfort zone to tell us her own side of the story. I want us to quickly go watch the video before I give any reaction at all. It's a 12-minute video, precisely 11 minutes 59 seconds. And if you feel the video is too long for you and you're getting bored along the line, feel free to fast forward to any part of your choice, but I beg to crave your indulgence. Listen to everything she's got to say. It's really going to help in this situation, because I feel that in this country, until we are ready to deal with grassroots problem, we are not even there yet. So yeah, let's go watch the video and I'll be right back after then.
Hello everyone, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're watching me from. I want to come out fully to appreciate God Almighty and everyone that stood by me, that fought for me when I was in prison. When I came out, the love I saw, the support I saw from you people, I was never expecting it. For a commoner like me, you guys fought for me, you guys stood by me. I want to appreciate you all. I said that God Almighty will bless you. So on the 10th of August, on Sunday, I boarded a flight from Oyo to Lagos. So when we're inside the aircraft, the normal procedure happened. The lady Juliana was telling everybody from the front, from the front seats, coming to the back because I was at the back. So she came to me. She said she came to me. So while she came to when she was coming forward, so she came and I was struggling to put my phone. I was putting my phone on flight mode. So she said no, that I have to put it off. So I told her that one of my phones, because I was with two phones, one of my phones is for a fault. The phone is bad, the power button is bad, precisely. So I showed her that the power button is bad. So she said I can put off my phone without the power button. I said okay. So she said I should go to my settings. So while she was telling me go to your settings and all that, I went to my settings. So she said go to your general. So while trying to do that, the pressure from her, so the man that was sitting on my right now helped me and off one of the phone, put one of the phone off, while we are struggling on the other one that has the power button is still. So she said I should go to the my general. I went to the general. I went to the settings and the general. So when I told her okay, please, before then I told her, please, can you assist me and spell general? She said she cannot touch my phone. She can never touch my phone, children of nowadays. So I now turned to the guy that helped me to off one of my phone. I told him, please, can you assist me and spell general? So the guy now collected my phone and showed me and spelled type general on this thing. So when I went to her, okay, this is the general, I am here now. So the phrase that she was even giving me was not even encouraging. I had to plead with the same guy again on my right. So please, can you please do you know how to she said, do you know how to help me and off it from here, please? He now said okay, no problem. He helped me and off the phone eventually. So now off the phone, the two phones, put it where it's supposed to be on the aircraft. And I thought, okay, I have offed my phone. So when she wanted to leave, she said you will see. I didn't take that to heart because I've already eventually offed my phone, which I was having problem in offing it. So I eventually off the phone. So that was it. When we landed Lagos, everybody was going out of the aircraft. I was pressed. I went to pee. So going to the toilet, somebody was already inside the toilet, and I had to wait for the person to come out. So when the person eventually came out, I went inside and pee and rushly come out. I cannot stay inside the aircraft, inside the toilet, because it's so small and so uncomfortable to be in there. So I now rush, like, pee and packed myself again and come outside. So coming outside, everybody already left. I had to rush, carry my stuffs and move to rush out of the aircraft. So going out of the aircraft, this lady Juliana stopped me, and I asked her, why did you stop me? Why are you stopping me from going out of the aircraft? Everybody has left, so I need to go out. She didn't say anything to me. She was just like staring at me with the same bad eye. And that was when I now remember that this is the same person that, you know, was instructing me to put out my phone. I eventually did. So she said, she didn't say anything. No, she didn't say anything. She was just staring at me there with the bad eye. So that was when I, you know, on my phone, like, put the phone, started recording. That was when she backed, facing the front and backing me. So I was just like, please, madam, leave the road, let me pass. She didn't answer me. She ignored me. And after the video, I picked the phone. When I picked the phone, that was when she noticed I was videoing her. So she now pushed me inside the aircraft back, dragged my frontal. This is the frontal I wore that day. She dragged the frontal, dragged the process of dragging my clothes, my gold from neck I was wearing. This is the gold I was wearing. She dragged it from my neck with the clothes. The process, like my phone, everything went down and broke. The phone broke. The phone broke. Everything, like, even this phone. So I was like, no, why did you do that? Why did you break my phone, like, drag my frontal? The pain of removing my frontal, you know how frontal can be when you install a hair and then it's forcibly dragged out. It's so painful. So the pain of doing that to me, that was when I went to poke her. God knows that I can never go and poke an elderly woman, somebody that's old enough to be my mom. Poke her for what? Poke her. It was the pain she inflicted on me, the frontal pain, dragging my gold and everything on the floor. That was the anger. I was so angry. I could not even, like, hold it. That was why I was asking her, why did you do that on the video, the trending video they posted? Why did you do that? Why did you do that? I asked her, why did you do? Because you dragging my frontal wig, like, dragging me, calling me a prostitute at the process. No, I just had to ask her, why did you do that? Why did you do that? That was why I poked her on the video. Why did you do that? So while on that, the whole thing, like, those guys came inside the aircraft and, like, started, like, surrounding me, and I was like, why? Now dragged me outside. That was when they dragging me from there. You saw how they dragged me from the video. That was what happened. Like, they came inside, dragged me outside, and then at the process, she now, like, dragged my clothes, and the clothes, it was pin on me, because it was pin. I thought that was my inner. It was pin on me. The pain of dragging it, and its pain, it's wounded me inside. That the pain and everything, the hair, the frontal pain, this other pain. I was just trying to, like, help myself when they dragging me out of the, trying to cover myself. My body was out there, and then they were videoing at the process. My body was out. I was even looking for a way to cover it. Some of them were trying to, like, touch me, and I was trying to cover myself, defending myself. Like, I was the only one there, and they were, like, surrounding me, trying to cover myself while they were trying to do video. All of them, they surrounded, like, videos, cameras everywhere. I was surprised because, like, I never expected that. Like, tearing my clothes and videoing everything, videoing me, my body outside, my naked body outside, plus the pain. No, it was so much for one person to play. It was so much on me. I could not, like, hold myself again. I was just, like, very angry. Started, like, asking them, why would you do that to me? Why would you do this to me? And still, like, video me again and still put it out there. Like, the trauma, like, is too much on me right now, because right as I'm talking to you, like, now, I cannot, like, even go out again, because my body is out there. people already know that this is the person. They know me. I cannot even like go out again. I'm ashamed to like go out because my body is out there. Some people have even used it to make sticker. So that was what happened inside the aircraft before the incident that I booked her. She already like inflicted pains on me, which I could not bear it. So right now, I don't know how I will just start from looking for work, going for work interview. I'm into real estate. Imagine me going to sell a house or advertise a house or try to bring a client to buy a house now, and they are looking at my body. How do I even face them knowing that my body is out there? How do I face the whole, like, everybody that saw that video knowing that my body is out? How do I even like go for business? Imagine me going for business and somebody is looking all on my unborn kids coming to see that, or a man that will marry me saying that my reputation. No, Jesus. That is why, the reason why I have not come out to say the part of the story is because I was still on treatment. I'm trying to round up my treatment. As you can see, like, I'm trying to round up my treatment. That's why I could not come out to say the part of the story, what happened. So that was what happened inside that flight. It wasn't even like a big deal. I never expected that incident, offing her phone, which I was trying to, not like when she said I should off the phone, I was like telling her no. I told her why the phone was still on, that it was because of the power button. So I never like know that it would come out like this, seeing my body outside. People are even making mockery of me, sending me Instagram, WhatsApp, Facebook. My body is out there. So I don't know how I'll go from here, and I really want to continue my life, my normal lifestyle. People that knows me knows that I am not really a social media person. So I don't know how to face the whole, like, the people that saw my video, my family, people that saw the video, facing them, doing business with them, coming to do business, and somebody is watching my body. It's so embarrassing. I don't even know how to come about with that. So this is the part of the story. This is all that happened inside the aircraft. So I'm happy I'm strong enough to be able to talk now. So please, this is what happened. I'm not a trouble person. I am not a nuisance. People that knows me in real life, they know the kind of person I am. So that was what happened inside the aircraft, which I never expected that it would be like escalate like this. Because not like I refused. This is not the first time I'm traveling. I never refused to off the phone. I only told her that my power button is bad and I needed her assistance to do that, which she refused. But the passenger that was sitting close to me assisted me eventually off the phone. So I thought that was it. So please, this was what happened, and I'm happy I've come up to tell you people what happened. But I'll round up my treatment, and I pray I should fully recover from everything and move forward and go back to my normal lifestyle. Please. Thank you very much, and God bless you.
So there you have it, guys. I have a lot to say with regards to this video, but number one, I said in the first video I made that comfort is totally wrong in all of this. Let's erase that. Let's take it out of the way. In the second video, I said something like, two wrongs don't make it right, because this is like the third video I'm making with regards to these all issues. I don't know. The disappointing part of this whole thing is that I saw someone I have always, been respecting with regards to fighting for fellow countryman and all of that. VDM came and was like, this lady knew what she did, because everybody has been talking to him. VDM, you are not going to talk about this, you are not going to say something, blah 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 blah. And then when he finally came out, he said the lady is at fault, that she knew she was going to do something bad, and that's why she was placing a camera to record her excesses. Nah, That is outright, I don't know how to put it, but that is outrightly wrong of you to say. I mean, in the banking hall, on a queue for any reason, you are being trampled upon, like people want to molest you, people want to do something you don't like to you. You bring out your camera to want to record, see them or see them or. It doesn't mean that you knew you were going to do something bad. That's why you are bringing out your camera. So for you to say that, I don't know, that was a very disappointing comment to make. But then I just feel like this lady has done something, and all of us, we are capitalizing on that. We are not talking about what the Ibom Air officials, what they have done to her. I mean, you heard what she said. From this her story now, you could see that something in the second video I made with regards to this issue, I said something like, human beings, we don't just react for nothing's sake. Something must have prompted you to do whatever thing you are doing, whether crazy or right. Something must have triggered you to act the way you are acting at the moment. So something definitely triggered Comfort to do everything she did in that airline. But then nobody is talking about that. We are all just talking about the fact that she was disobedient, she was this, she was that. And nobody is even talking about the fact that this woman, that Justina or whatever name Comfort mentioned here, nobody is talking about what she did. I mean, if you're an adult, you know the kind of cloth Comfort was putting on at that moment. Even as a child that has been dressing up with your sisters at home and all of that, you know what Pinafore is all about. And you drag. Okay, what point are you trying to drive out? By dragging the clothes, you want to naked. Two wrongs don't make it right. And you should have even shown some level of professionalism, because you are at work. It's more like you are in your own office. She is doing something that would, at the end of the day, put food on your table. I expect that you should have put up some level, some attitude of professionalism. But dragging, you already called like how many FT men to carry her, and you now you pull the cloth intentionally. When I was even making the first video, or when I made the first video, some people came to me and were like, you don't even know if it was a woman that did that, Abba. It was so clear. Before Comfort said it, I already saw the video and I saw that it was a woman doing this. It is well, Sha. But let me know how you feel. You heard everything she said. Let me know how you feel in the comment section. Let's try have healthy conversation around here. And until next time, farewell.